Hi Virgo, welcome or welcome back. My name is Lightworker Whit and I'm so excited to deliver your April forecast. Okay, so if this is your first time here, what we're going to do is we're going to cover the whole month of April and what you can expect, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to go over what to expect, the unexpected theme of the month for your love and career. So 3 readings total, okay? And we're also going to go ahead and pick your bonus card right now for the new moon solar eclipse in Aries on April 8th. I like to end my readings with an oracle card just to kind of properly end the reading and give a nice little bow on the end of it to give us that final clarity. I find that usually oracle messages ties the message together very well. And also I want this to be used as what you can expect to enter into and to be feeling around April 8th. So let's go ahead and pick that card for you. You know what? I'm not going to pick it this time. I'm going to let it jump out like I normally do. So we'll put this over here. I feel like it's okay. Okay, I know what it is, but you don't. The reason why I did that is because I picked it for the last few signs, and I just prefer it to jump out. I just prefer spirit to yell at me and say, "This is what Virgo needs." But anyway, Virgo, remember, this is a collective reading, so receive what resonates, reject what doesn't. If you'd like a personal reading on your specific situation, all of my links are below, so feel free to schedule some time with me. And with that being said, let's get started. Oh, I gotta start my timer because I'm trying to make sure I don't go too long for all of my readings. Back of the deck energy is Knight of Pentacles. That's definitely your earth sign energy. Wasn't expecting to see that. Virgo. Why is the tower following you, Virgo? Because I'm pretty sure you had the tower last month. Okay, your power card is coming out. Oh my God, Virgo. Whew. Oh my goodness. Okay. Virgo, baby, what's going on? What's going on? Now I understand this card. Where's my crystal? Okay, here it goes. We're starting off the month with the 8 of Cups, okay? Is there something you're walking away from, situation, a circumstance? This might also be somebody in your life, Virgo. Can you clarify this 8 of Cups, please? 8 of Swords. Very much in your head about something. If you haven't made a decision to walk away from a circumstance or a person or a relationship, you're contemplating it. However, I feel that with this full moon that we just experienced, I'm willing to bet the ending already happened. I'm willing to bet you've already walked away from something and now you're just dealing with the aftermath. You're dealing with the emotional pain of it all. This could be anywhere in your life: friendships, family, work situations, relationships. Now, theme of the month is King of Cups. Now, there could be a water sign that's important to you, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But however, I feel like this is more so about you really handling your emotions, really kind of getting a hold on the volatile feelings that you're experiencing. I really do, because it's a lot going on here. A lot going on here, Virgo. I feel like eclipse season has been especially rough for you. Let's continue. What to pursue? Key goal to pursue? A new opportunity. A new opportunity. Virgo, this is the season where you need to be, if you're not looking for a new job, look for a new side business. There's an offer coming in here. Ace of Pentacles does sometimes indicate an offer, pursue new relationships, but I would mostly see either the Ace of Cups for that. Let's get clear about this Ace of Pentacles. Hermit, again. This feels like an opportunity that you're discussing in secret. Six of Swords, transition, Virgo. Virgo, you are creating the exit strategy. In what area of your life is not clear, but you have the exit strategy prepared. And I feel like you're on step number 2. Like it's already prepared and you're like, okay, step 2, this is where we're at. Obstacle to overcome is the Tower. A lot of times the Tower are circumstances that you cannot avoid. It is a crumbling. It is something that has to fall apart because a new structure has to be put in place. You know, a lot of people like to say that the Tower is unavoidable. Sometimes it is avoidable. If you know it's coming, you can kind of plan for the best course of action. Like, for example, a Tower moment might be like a tsunami. If you know a tsunami's coming, what are people going to do? Evacuate the city. That evacuation might be rough, but you're going to do the best you can to get out. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of like how the Tower can be sometimes. You can see a situation not looking good, so you're going to do the best you can to get out of it in the best circumstances, okay? And I kind of feel like that's where you are right now. I just feel like there's a lot coming at you, Virgo. A lot coming at you. Whew. But you know what? By the end of the month, you're not going to be wanting to deal with nobody. Okay? By the end of April, you might as well have disappeared. You might as well have disappeared. Don't nobody know where you at all, because you are low. You would have gone through so much by the end of April that your phone is on. Your phone ain't even on Do Not Disturb. It is off. It is off. You don't want nobody calling you with no problems because you're just trying to do it your own. With that being said, what to avoid this month is 10 of Wands. Stop taking on so much responsibility. Stop trying to handle other people's problems. You have things that you need to figure out. Stop trying to figure out other people's stuff. What to embrace? The Devil. Now we're going to get some clarity on this because the Devil can mean quite a lot of things. Could be attachments, could be work, could be pleasure, could be addictions. All right, now we've got the Sun coming out, the Devil again, and the Three of Cups. You need to hang out with your friends, Virgo. Virgo, you need to go play with your friends. The Devil. The Devil, in its most positive, is about playfulness. Yes, it can represent addictions and and toxicity, and a lot of people in the tarot community like to focus on that. But it also is about playfulness. You know, the life's indulgences are only addictions when the indulgence goes too far. But you need to have some lightheartedness, some playful energy with your friends. When's the last time you called the girls, damn it? When's the last time you had a wine night? When's the last time you had some fun? Oh my God, you just been dealing with all this stuff. And you know what? Virgo, let your friends hold space for you. Let your friends hold space for you, because I feel like you're so used to having it all together, having the plan, having it figured out, figuring out your friends' stuff. Let them take on some of your energy for once. Sorry, I felt like I had a bug on me during Cancer, and so now I'm kind of like call your friends up, okay? Uh, where to find support? Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. But this is very much for me. Don't try to save it. Whatever it is, Virgo, only you know. Do not try to save it. There's nothing left to gain here. Your back is against the wall. There's nothing left to save. Don't even try. Because you're just going to frustrate yourself. You've got a lot of tens here. You've got a 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, Ace of Coins. There is a new beginning, but you got to let some stuff die. Now, I remember last month I was saying, okay, there's a storm. You're dealing with people that are kind of difficult. You're going to make it through. But now you're at a point where you're just kind of exhausted. Okay? Exhausted. Ooh, I feel this energy for you, Virgo. Where to find support, or we talked about that. Advice and encouragement is the Magician. You have to create a scenario in your mind's eye. You need to get real good on your visualization this month with this King of Cups, because you've got so many external pressures, Virgo. You have to get very good at manifesting an alternative reality this month. Even if things don't look good, you're going to, like, mind's eye. See it to believe it, okay? That is it. Whew. Let's see what's going on in your love life, okay? Because this is a lot. This is quite a lot. Quite a lot. Quite a lot. You know, it makes me wonder what's going on in Beyonce's life. Wouldn't that be wild if I found out Beyonce watches my videos one day? If she was tapped into the Virgo collective? What? That would be crazy. I'm going to manifest that. I'm going to manifest just a like. Just a like from Beyonce. She ain't even got a comment because we don't even need her to confirm what she's going through. But, you know, even if I just get a like or just like a little heart emoji from Queen Bee, that would be very validating. Well, I take that back. A heart and a comment from any of you is very validating, okay? You know, celebrities or not, I really appreciate your presence and your desire for this content, for this guidance, and your support of me and this channel. I really do. Celebrity or not, I really do. I really, really do. Okay, let's see what the hell is going on in your love life. Because what, Virgo? Because what? Whew. I gotta take a deep breath on that. Whew. I gotta figure out what to drink because it's really hard. Like, I don't want to sip off my lip gloss, but I'm talking so much, trying to do all the signs. That's funny because I did see the Three of Cups as the back of the deck energy when I picked up this deck, but I put it back and I was like, let's see if it comes back out. But it's just confirmation, Virgo. You have a lot, like, you need some space to vent. You really do. I just feel like for the past couple of months you've been holding in a lot. You gotta let your friends be there for you. Look, Queen of Pentacles here. All right, let's get into it. What to expect. I'm so anxious, y'all. Okay. About like another bug on me. Okay. Temperance. What to expect in your love life. Balance. All right. And then we also have Seven of Wands. I feel like this month, if you're whatever situation you're in, situationship, dating, married, y'all should know by now at this point, I'm not really, unless I have an ace here that points to new love, you should assume this reading is for people who are dealing with somebody already. If you're not dealing with nobody, you can still watch. I mean, shoot, you never know what might happen throughout 30 days. But of course, get yourself out there. Start dating people. I feel like, Virgo, you are having to defend your partner, your choice, your mate with the Seven of Wands here. Okay? A lot of times the Seven of Wands is about being defensive. It's reversed. So I feel like there's an energy of protection. You are trying to protect your partner. Like if people are talking smack about your partner, well, what is such and such doing? And da 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 da. I feel like you're like, hold on. I feel like there's a protection that you have over your partner right now. But it is getting tiresome. Like at some point you're kind of like, okay, I'm getting a little tired of having to stick up for this person. Temperance represents Sagittarius, in case you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius. You could also be the one balancing everything. It's just an energy of protection. I feel like one of you in the relationship are just trying to keep it together, barely holding it on, while the other one, which I feel like is you, is just trying to keep everything going. Just trying to keep everybody away from like, let's say your person, your husband is like an inventor, and like he's so close to really cracking the code, whatever it is. I feel like you are kind of keeping everybody away from him so he could just finish what he needs to do. That could be the vibe, but it's just kind of like, I feel like you're just kind of like, don't ask about him. He's doing what he needs to do. That feels like the vibe. Feels like the vibe. Religious factors is popping out. Okay, we got 2 cards. Playfulness and give your relationship a chance. Okay. Give your relationship a chance. Now, this could also be, Virgo, that you might be tired of compromising. Perhaps. Okay. Now, because the compromising is happening, but it's almost starting to feel like you're always the one that has to give. That it might feel like that. All right, so a lot of different ways that can be interpreted. What's unexpected is feeling very happy about perhaps a judgment. I feel like justice is being served in some way. Not literally. Some of you might have court cases and stuff going on, but there's an outcome. Like maybe you guys might unexpectedly win a fight. I hate to say it that way, but I feel like finally your partner is starting to see things your way. In order to get that outcome, you might have had to get a little rude. Sometimes justice is like a little bit too harsh. You see how one hand she's very sweet. It's like, yes, fairness, la-di-da, balance. And on the other hand, she's like, hold on, this is what's happening. It's like I feel like unexpectedly, you might have to get a little firm with your partner, but that will finally get the outcome you need out of them. That's how it feels to me. Theme of the month, replanning, 2 of Wands, going back to the drawing board. It's just because the plans you set, if you want to make God laugh, make plans. You've got to rework the vision because so much has happened, so much has shifted that you and your partner now have to adjust. That's okay. Trust your intuition, Virgo. Try not to overanalyze. And remember that you got this no matter what. Queen of Pentacles, you got this. You know what to do. Don't doubt yourself. Trust yourself. You see how both of her eyes are closed? Both of these pictures? Because she knows intuitively what she needs and what her household needs, what her family needs, what her friends need. She knows. You know. Okay, now the love messages we had here are religious factors are affecting your relationship. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Going back to embrace the devil, have some fun, have a girls' night, have some, you've been taking everything so seriously, Virgo. Do something different in the bedroom. Get freaky. I don't care. You got to get some fun back in your life because right now it's just very heavy. And then also give your relationship a chance. I'm going to read this one because if I know you well, Virgo, you were being super critical of your partner. And I don't think you're ready to give it up, but I just feel like that's the message I need to read. Work on your partnership is what it says. All right. The romance angels see that your relationship is worth devoting effort to. Although there may be issues, these can be worked through and healed. You'll need to communicate to the relationship to ensure the best chance of success. At the very least, if you do end it, you'll know that you gave it your all. You'll also understand the role that you played and in its dynamics. In this way, you'll avoid attracting similarly painful situations in the future. You receive this card because there's hope for your partnership. The love is still there. Working with a counselor may be your best option at this point. This professional can identify areas of dysfunction and guide you both in healthier directions. I also just feel like, to be honest, a good visit to Pound Town just spice things up. I feel like, honestly, that could really heal a lot of issues. And I know it could be difficult, like maybe you're not as attractive to your partner as you used to be because, you know, women, it's emotional for us. If we're not feeling taken care of in other ways, then we don't feel the attraction. But I kind of just feel like if y'all just put that aside for a minute and just let it be physical, you might work through some things, okay? You might unexpectedly get what you want, okay? It's a strategy. It's a strategy using the power of pussy. But you know, we digress. I hope that wasn't too vulgar for you, Virgo. Okay, well, now let's move on to your career. Hope that was helpful. I hope that was helpful, genuinely. I really do. Okay. I was like, oh, I forgot to read the card. No, I didn't. I just didn't get there yet. I just didn't get there yet. Okay, just resetting the deck for your career. And, you know, in this time that I'm shuffling, just, you know, reflect on what I just gave a reading on, okay? Think about what it is you need guidance on in your career. Ask Spirit for that information to be highlighted. For your ears to be especially open to whatever guidance you need to receive. Okay? Part of me is like, oh, look at the back of deck energy. Not the lovers. Not the lovers. Let's see what comes out. Okay, it's Knight of Swords. 5 of Swords. 2 of Cups reversed. Ooh! 10 of Swords, Lord. Okay. All right. Okay, now your back of the deck energy, Ace of Cups reversed, the lovers. You know, I don't know what your relationship is with your work or your job or your business, but there's a disconnect here. There's anxiety. You're starting to feel taken advantage of, it feels like. Needing to be healed, needing to, it's like you're trying in your work life. You are trying, but it's a lot of pressure that it's starting to put on you. Okay, now got like makeup under my nail. All right. What to expect, Virgo? You might have a disagreement with an air sign. Five of Swords is conflict. Knight of Swords is air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person might be causing you issues. If it's not a Libra, it's somebody who wants to rush and do something faster than you're comfortable with. You're like, hold on, let's plan, let's wait. And they're like, no, it has to be now. And it's like, no, it's Mercury retrograde. It does not have to be now. It's just beginning to really frustrate you. That's what to expect this month. Somebody who's just being compulsive, who's moving a little bit too fast. They think they have all the information, but they don't. And it's just hard to trust this person, it feels like. The unexpected is somebody, if not you, walking away from work. Two of Cups. Somebody is deciding to leave this partnership. It could be somebody that you work with closely, and perhaps maybe more work is going to be put on you, or maybe you were deciding to walk away. It might not even be that you walk away, because the Ten of Swords can manifest its way in a lot of scenarios. The Ten of Swords could be coming up because maybe you're going to unexpectedly get reprimanded at work, right? It's just like, dang, I did everything I thought I could, but it just didn't work. Or I thought I was doing the right thing. There's the energy here of kind of like feeling like you did what was right, but then something doesn't work out. You or someone else is leaving this connection, leaving this environment as a result. It may not have been your fault, but that's going to manifest in some way, Virgo. Okay. Theme of the month, 8 of Wands reversed, and the Star. This is Aquarius energy. I feel like you're holding out hope either for a new job, you're pursuing a new job, but things are just slow. Let's clarify that. What are you holding out hope for? Eight of Wands. Okay, Two of Pentacles just fell out reversed. You might not have as much money as you need right now, and you need more money to come in quickly. So you're kind of just like maybe either praying for a Five of Pentacles. You don't have enough money for something. You're spending a lot of money. And so at this point, you're like, hold on, Lord. We need the new credit card to be approved because what? Needing a new loan, needing something. If the money is getting real thin. Keep the faith, Virgo. Is it going to come though? Well, that's the real question. Are we getting the money? Just have faith. The moon, it's going to be unclear for now. Let's see what comes out of our career. Mistakes is coming out. And leadership just flipped out. Oh, there's something behind mistakes. Say yes to the things you think you can't do. Okay, the mistakes card is... So it's always tilted because I'm trying not to get the light on it, but sometimes I worry that y'all can't see it really. All right. A past mistake left you financially insecure and unsure of what to do. Your current financial situation was your own doing. Accept responsibility. Learn from your mistakes and let it go. You will get through it. Now we have leadership as well. It's time to step up into the leadership role in your own life. You can expect to succeed in any leadership positions. Your finances will greatly improve once you accept and step into your power. Y'all, I don't know any leader who hasn't stepped into this role without making mistakes. Because how can you lead other if you haven't made mistakes? How can you advise them against or toward something if you haven't been through the experience? You know what I mean? Just a thought. Say yes to the things you think you can't do. Not going to dive too deep into that one. I'm going to let that one marinate for however it resonates for you, Virgo. Okay. Okay. Well, I actually already know what your solar eclipse card is. So this card makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense. You're like, Whitney, when are you going to show us? Hold on, let me just clear the deck. Okay, 2 cards just fell out. Again, the Ace of Cups and the Lovers. Sometimes too, Virgo, also the Ace of Cups is about self-love. You've got to love yourself before you can love others. And you can not expect people to meet you with this energy if you don't pour into yourself. Okay? Okay. Your energy for this solar eclipse, this new moon, this new beginning, you're going to have to do something that you don't like to do, Virgo. Surrender. Surrender. At this point, it's in God's hands. At this point, it's in God's hands, Virgo. I don't know what else you want me to say. Well, I'm going to tell you. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up. Let go of what you no longer need. Stop being so stubborn about holding on to aspects and behaviors that don't align with who you are now. Stop struggling. Interesting, because the Lovers that I just showed you is about alignment with your higher self. And so is the 2 of Cups, which came out in your unexpected in your career. You got to get back into alignment. Okay? The affirmation is, I let go. I surrender my struggle. I allow the universe to work through me. It took me a long time to realize that surrendering was a positive thing. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't mean giving up kind of surrender. I mean the, okay, it's time for me to hand this over type of surrender. For those of us who are highly independent and used to doing things quite ably on our own, admitting we need assistance or that we might indeed have to let something go for our betterment can be challenging. Letting go and surrendering admits or exposes a vulnerability or two. To surrender, we may need to show our underbelly. We may need to admit we got it wrong, made a mistake, grew a bad habit. Surrounding ourselves with people that are not good for us. Let me read that sentence again. We may need to admit we got it wrong, made a mistake, grew a bad habit, surrounded ourselves with people that are not good for us. It can make us feel raw in our realization. Remember, this moon phase is dark and beautiful. It casts a protective shadow that allows us to be as wide open as we need to be to do our work. We reveal safely to only the divine and ourselves, and then the light returns. The companion stone is orange calcite. I feel like there's an emphasis on mistakes, Virgo. I feel like you have to surrender to whatever mistake that you feel that you made. You can't go back and change it. At this point, all you can do is learn from it, whether that be in your career, your relationships, an investment you made, whatever. At this point, it is what it is. It is what it is. And all you can do is pick up the pieces. Because dwelling up over it and wondering, well, how am I going to fix this? Like spinning your wheels is not going to help you, and beating yourself up for how can I be this stupid? Girl, we ain't got time for that. We don't have time for that. You need to just pick up and move forward. Feel what you feel. Okay, give yourself a little time. And then pick up the pieces. Okay? Virgo, I really appreciate you being here with me in this community. I love your presence in this Lightworker Whit community. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. If you like this video, please like and share and subscribe. And of course, catch me on the next video, okay? And remember, elevate, never deflate. Love you.